Week 151. What's on my mind? Conflict. The Conflict Navigator, a travel guide for entrepreneurs. Conflict is everywhere, even in our carbs. As entrepreneurs, our journeys are grand adventures filled with twists, tours, and uncharted territories. Each challenge offers a new destination, and how we navigate these moments shapes the map of our journey. Not all roads or mashed potatoes are smooth. This month, we've explored how our brains react to the excitement or fear of conflict. Conflict is uncomfortable for most of us, but thanks to brain plasticity, we have the power to rewire our nervous system and nurture emotional intelligence to respond differently from what our instincts might initially dictate. Thank you, prefrontal cortex. Conflict, like the perfect potato dish, comes in many forms. What's comforting for one person may not sit well with another. The question is, how do we handle it? When we reach areas with crossroads of conflict, we've learned that others may navigate their way to a resolution with different styles, and it can vary, like the hundreds of ways we may choose to cook a potato. It's all about tapping into the power of the pause and understanding that there's no right way to handle conflict or cook a potato, just the best way for you in the moment. And for the record, hand-cut French fries are the correct answer. Understanding how you and others may respond can support and deepen our understanding of conflict and find resolution. From my research, a few conflict resolution styles rise up to the top that can guide us in learning. Sometimes navigating conflict is like navigating the great potato debate. So let's talk potatoes of conflict. Destination: Harmony Hill of potatoes. When trying to merge two separate potato goals onto one plate, pull out your collaborating compass. Find a route to potato happiness that satisfies everyone. Mapping shared spaces on the plate while respecting individual preferences. Example: did you know that day-old mashed potatoes can become potato pancakes? That's a win-win for everyone at the table. Destination: Rival ridge of gravy. Some people just refuse potatoes altogether. Who are these people? They'll grab their competing compass, planting a flag firmly on their territory, plotting a direct route with a formal cease and desist letter. No mashed, no fried, no baked. It's their way or the highway. An example of this: no potatoes, no gravy, no compromise, period. Destination: Sidestep summit. Pass the peas, please. Potato conflict? Nope, not today. Let us use the avoiding detour, marking this topic for later or never. Some destinations are better reached by never heading to them in the first place. Example: pass the peas, please. Destination: Compromise crossroads. Spoon size matters. At this intersection, neither party gets their dream plate, but both get a little something moving forward. The compromising compass is used to find the quickest route to a solution. It's not the most satisfying, but it gets everyone quicker to their goal of a delicious meal. An example: serve the mashed potatoes, but hand your carb-conscious friend a tiny spoon. Destination: Sacrifice shore. Ugh, okay. You're planning on serving potatoes 5 different ways this holiday season and invite your carb-conscious friend Carla to gather with your carb-loving friends. Carla has been working really hard to avoid carbs in her day-to-day life, but she thoroughly enjoys your company and chooses the accommodating route, sacrificing her personal eating goals to enjoy the day. The journey feels unbalanced, but being with a loved one matters more than sticking to her diet. An example of this matters more to me than my discomfort. Each style, collaborating, competing, avoiding, accommodating, and compromise, is like a different road. The key is knowing which path to take based on the terrain. Conflict, much like the great potato debate, is inevitable, but the journey lies in how we navigate it, the roads we take, the tools we carry, and the destinations we strive for. For the record, my map always points to potatoes on my plate. So, to potato or to not potato, that is up to you, your map and your destination. Thank you for joining me this month on this conflict adventure. I have 3 questions for you this week. Have you ever had to make a personal sacrifice, like Carla with her carbs, to maintain harmony in a professional setting? And how did you feel about that afterwards? Have you ever encountered a rival ridge moment in your business where you and someone else were in a standoff with no room for compromise? And how did you navigate that situation? Or, how do you like your potatoes? Reply and share with me.